Welcome back to WCS America. It's a game number 5 between Violet and Top. It's all tied up at 2 each. Top's been playing incredibly aggressive, and Violet has been doing his best to contend with it. But he now finds himself on the brink of elimination. Both players do. As the winner of this series will advance on to the WCS America Premier League, and the loser will be left to lick his wounds until Season 2. Which is a long way away, Kev.
Yeah, especially for Violet. I mean, Violet is eager for some StarCraft success again. I think it's safe to say that in 2012 he was one of the most successful StarCraft players around, and even in the early months of 2013 he was still there. He was still being a very prominent figure. After that, it's been very silent around him for a very long time, which is crazy to think about. Like, this is an MLG champion that we're looking at, the runner-up of one of the most stacked tournaments in history back then, which was IPL 4 in or IPL 5 in Las Vegas. So it's time that we start hearing from him again, man. And this could definitely be the tournament with a loss against Top. Well, that would definitely be demotivating, if any.
Yep. Top has been doing crazy stuff all day long. Now, we saw the Immortal All-In in Game 1 and 2. We saw the crazy proxy gateway cannon rush in Game number 3. Game 4 showed us the just straight-up 8-gate. And now here we are in game number 5.
I mean, game 4 was more a 4-gate, just like a super 4-gate pressure with some economy behind it. And it was just Violet's build cannot deal with us. Like, there's just almost no way. It can deal with it if you stay on 2 bases and you get spine crawlers and queens. I guess then you can. But there's no possible way that you can go up to 3 bases without zergling speed in like forever, and then just try to defend against stalkers off creep with slow roaches. That just, you know, that doesn't make any sense. So I cannot blame Top for playing that the way he did. I definitely think Violet should switch things up this game.
No, he hasn't taken his gas yet, so he's doing the gasless style, perhaps, that we saw earlier today, with Scarlet showing off a little bit against Cowman, doing it in basically all but one of her games.
There's already a problem with the left bottom side of the map. Like, I don't know, man. I think he knows that Violet's base is not going to be there, so this probe has devious intentions once more.
Violet saw this probe with his Overlord.
And he's looking for it.
He's on the hunt. He's like, all right, I know there's a probe down here.
I know a lot of gateway units are going to be wiped in a certain phase in the game. Already
we see the second, third, and fourth gates going down for our Protoss player.
But if Violet stays on 2 bases, Ben, I don't mind this all that much. Like, he can already get 1 creep tumor going. The Zerglings are going to find this probe right now.
Says Violet.
Like, I think
he's already building 2 spine crawlers. Yeah. He's not taking any chances this time around. He's going as safe as is humanly possible.
Yeah, this should have just been a straight up 3-gate expand from the top. Like, expand and expand again. And by the time Violet sees it, he has like no gas.
Yeah, seriously, if Top had a 3rd Nexus right now, Violet would have no way of doing it. He tries to throw out the desperation pylon.
He just cancel it.
That's not gonna happen. So Violet is just looking everywhere. He's got lanes running down every lane. He's like, all right, I'm sure there's a pylon out on the map somewhere. Here comes the new probe. And it's actually going to get past the lanes. It's going to go unseen down to the bottom half of the map. So
double X Factor is going down, though, so it's much more likely that at least this time, Ben, we're going to see some Zergling speed, or if not, at least he's going to be comfortably defending on 2 bases. That force field is not good! No suicidal sentry! Kills himself. He had enough of this war and the world and all the stupid fighting and the lies.
Here's that first pylon out on the map. Violet has no idea. And I'm a little worried, Kev, because there's no Roach Warren.
No, but at least he doesn't have to worry about defending a 3rd base, so I'm not that worried.
What are you doing, Mothership Core? Look at all this damage it's taking.
Mothership Core likes taking a beating. I mean, he's still building probes, and he's on a relatively even drone count. Violet doesn't have a lay attack yet, man, by the way.
No, he doesn't have any tech, man.
3 overloads.
He's just got lots of gas.
No, more spike run. Oh my god, if Top would have just gone up to 3 bases this game.
I called it, man. I told you.
Look at this, a wall of spine crawlers and a spore. Okay, now he should.
Violet came back and was like, am I safe? I think I'm safe. I'm not sure.
I think maybe that was a little too much. He found 3 zealots in the middle of the map.
It's going to take a while.
Yeah. There's a bunch of to help out as well, but eventually that should be fine.
It's going to be cost ineffective for the Zerg player.
So I guess that's what happened to the Zerg's player's mind after getting cheesed 4 games in a row. I should try that.
Well, the good news is that good news for Violet is that Top's going to go for it anyway.
Evo chamber wall as well. This is the Ukraine star build of Protoss.
It's like, come on, let's go.
Stargate going down behind it at the 8-minute and 50-second mark.
Trying to transition. Elfie would not be proud.
But you know, he's gonna keep Violet on 2 bases for like forever. Alright, Violet thinks he doesn't need the Evo chamber wall.
Pretty sure I'm safe now, guys.
Once more, Zerglings knocking on the front door. Up. Actually, just running in. Top is playing sloppy, man. He's gonna lose once more in the main base. That was an awkward time warp as well, but yeah, the force was a little too late. Fortunately for him, not too many Zerglings squeezed through.
One queen's gonna go down.
What happened over here with this time warp?
He just threw it down on a queen.
Did he kill it?
Yeah, he got a queen.
Oh, really? That's sick. I was looking at the Zerglings. There's the 2 Zerglings in the main
What? They're
base.
still in the main?
But they scouted the...
Yeah, they killed a grand total of two probes.
I don't think this is a fight that Violet can take now. That's a lot of...
Violet's finally decided it's time to take his 3rd base after investing in.
Yeah, but if Top knows this, he can send all the zealots there. I think this is a rather funny game.
Oh no, this could be terrible.
No, he has Spore Crawlers. His Queen's in... Well,
no, he's got nothing on the high ground. No, Violet realizes what's up.
He's gonna elevate
and Top, if he would have just brought 1 sentry, it would just be game over.
He's gonna pick up.
That's not how Top rolls.
No,
that's the wrong way, Top.
Maybe he's gonna. Well.
Okay. Well, maybe.
Well, only 15 Zerglings. No, Ben. Only 15 Zerglings on the map. Spycrawler's running right now, facing headwind first.
No, if Violet loses, there's no justice on this world. As Lings are crashing into Zealots, he's trying to get those spine crawlers rooted. Top is playing Zealot only, 2-base gateway all in.
He has 14 Zealots right now. Most of them, he's gonna run them to the net. He's gonna try to work on these Queen.
Why not?
No, no! Oh, the Warp Prism survives!
It's gonna get away with a hit point. And the Queens are chased away by the Mothership Core. More Zealots are gonna be warped in. Mothership Core.
Hey, this is not... How many? I didn't lose too many drones yet. Oh, Mothership Core might... No, not fall. There are Phoenixes going up behind this, by the way.
Why?
This is like yeah. Well, there are not going to be a whole lot of Queens anymore, so that's good news.
All right, Mothership Core is going to go down.
Okay, so there's no way out for these Zealots. You should run to the next.
Are you sure that this is a match to get into the most prestigious North American StarCraft League?
I'm pretty sure. Queen is off Queen. Creep a little bit. Some more Zealots.
This is Zealot Warp Prism only.
I don't think that's enough. Oh, he's gonna lose all these Zerglings.
Oh my God! Violet might have
misstepped.
But God, there's so many Zealots. Now there's gonna be warping into the natural. I think.
Oh, that's supposed to happen. He's supply block. He's had an Oracle follow up as well.
Of course he's supply block.
More course. Yeah, well, he's gonna fight right now, so he's gonna free up some supply. But this Queen is gonna take some damage as well. I really think, Ben, that the longer this goes on, the better it is for Top.
There's an Oracle being made. Top warps in 8 more Zealots. What? So many Zealots.
Imagine if these Zealots at +1. Like, instead of this Stargate.
Let's fly through with the Phoenixes now.
Imagine if these Zealots had +1 instead of Stargate. Now there is an Immortal going down. I didn't even know we had a Robo. He's like, I'm playing.
Where's the Robo? How's he gonna get out? Is he just gonna walk across the map?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Reinforcements have arrived. 3 sentries being wiped in right now.
Oh, move command Zealots, no! Sentries on the low ground.
No, force field on the high ground. But he does get it down. Ben, Top.
Now he's going to fly into the main. He's lifting up the Queens. More Lings are hatching, and I think finally Violet has done it.
I think, you know what? Here comes an Oracle. Oracle doesn't really know what to do, as there are like 3 spores every base. The Oracle is like, man, I thought I was supposed to be the surprise unit.
I can't find anything. Okay, Warp Prism is alive in the back. That's a pylon.
5 drones have gone down. Top is up 5 workers, man. And we have Phoenix, Immortals, and +1. +1. That if he would have had +1.
This has all been a setup for the
Oh, Warp Prism survived again with like 9 HP.
This has all been a setup for the incoming Immortal. Oh no! Another run by the Immortal. He's force fielded out.
I don't know. Man, like
Oracle's gonna try to kill this hatchery.
It's gonna be unupgraded Zerglings. Here comes the Queen. Queen is gonna inject 14 drones.
Poor Violet. This is a world-class player, and this is what he has to contend with.
Okay, now there are cannons going down as Top is worried about the counterattack. He still has this Warp Prism in the right bottom side of this map, by the way, which is like just so eager to force field Violet out of his main.
Soon.
Though there is a Void Ray on the production tab as well, man. excellent against multiple spores. And
Oh, this is the best game of the night. Here come the Lings to counterattack, but
there are 4 no, 3 cannons.
Brilliant wall off.
Oh, only 2.
As the Lings are going to go to work on the... Violet probably doesn't lose that. Warp Prism is just going to unload right on top of the
that's a lot
queen.
of sentries.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, new queen coming in, new queen.
Prism is going to go down. It does finally fall. Meanwhile,
the rest of the army is coming in from the front. This is multi-prong aggression, man. Force field's going down as well.
There's no more ability to reinforce. Oh, there's a new Warp Prism. Oh, brilliant play.
No.
He made a second Warp Prism.
Look, he can already force field the main ramp without that Warp Prism.
Force for the main ramp, so units from the main can't reinforce to help the natural.
Okay, Violet has a lot of drones. Oh, he force fielded the main. He got the force field down. Okay, what's going on over here? Zerglings engaging all these sentries right now.
Oh, craziness! Lings are gonna get. This is not gonna go well for the Lings. They can't get in. I don't think.
No, that's not good enough.
He needs to.
Warp Prism is in the main base right now. Oh my God, Violet is in so much trouble, man.
Oh, I cannot believe what's happening.
I cannot believe.
This
is happening though. Plus ones, there are lots of sentries, immortals, void rays.
The main is gonna go down. This is, Kevin. This is a 17-minute, 25-second 2-base all-in.
It started at the 6-minute mark, and it never stopped.
There is no justice in this world. Violet is gonna go down. He's at 60 supply. He's got no real way of dealing with the Void Ray, Immortal, Sentry.
You know that Roach one we had in the previous game looks pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Violet's still trying to hang in there for dear life, but only 36 supply. What an upset, Ben. I expected perhaps 1 or 2 upsets today, but this was really not one of them.
Yeah, certainly
Stop
not
making the impossible somehow possible with Phoenixes, Oracles, Void Rays, Immortals, Sentries, and Warp Prisms of 2 base.
I'm still not sure he can get through all the static D.
I don't think he really has to.
Oh, there's Oracles come back.
He's up 30 workers. He did keep his Oracle alive all along. Oracle's gonna work on the hatchery again. Oh man, this is a big loss for Violet, man. This is a really, really big loss. Fantastic success, of course, for a player like Top. As we just got informed that the RMB is 6.1 to
to 1. Yeah, not quite 8 to 1.
Not too shabby.
Oracle has got this hatchery down to less than half health now.
That's lots of RMB.
I think the Oracle's going to kill the hatch, Kev. Eventually.
Well, it's going to run out of energy, I think, before it kills the hatch. I'm not sure.
So the good news for Violet is that Top can't leave his base to take a third. As he's walled in.
He's going to try to force field Violet out of his main again. Violet's like, come on, man, I barely have anything in my main. Is that really necessary? Here come 8 Zealots and 2 Void Rays.
Absolutely brutal game. Spore Crawler's going to die before it can be burrowed. And I think Violet probably realizes that this is pretty much over. Lings have all been pulled up into the main base. That gives Top his cue to go and engage. And if we've learned anything about Top today, it's that he does not believe in third bases, even at the 20-minute mark. Top is going to 2-base or die trying. As all of the static defenses have been taken care of, it's only Queens and Zerglings still alive for Violet. 50 supply to 130. Time Warp, Force Field, Immortals, Void Rays, Zealots, and Sentries all combining, bringing their power to bear against Violet. Good game gets called, and the Top, Zoo Top, is going to be participating in Premier League, ladies and gentlemen.
And in what way? Coming back after being down 2-1 against Violet, was able to execute a very well 4-gate pressure in game number 4 on Yangzhou, where Violet had a Roach one but was forced to fight off creep because he was so eager to go up to 3 bases. Now this is the game where he really needed the Roach Warren because he was only on 2 bases, so then he's always safe. But
he skipped the Roach Warren in favor of like a million spine crawlers.
And then Tom is like, well,
I guess I'll make a Void Ray.
Not just that, why not attack the main? And then Violet is like, well, I'll get static D there too. Well, there's a lot of surface area in your main. There are a lot of Warp Prisons.
Oh man,
ridiculous game, but congratulations to Top. And that's a big loss for Violet.
Hurt my heart, man. Violet, after all that, after a whole year